Hey friends, Shamal Kapadia here. We're starting with the next chapter called Heights and Distances. Though ये chapter का नाम is not heights and distances, it is applications of trigonometry. Trigonometry ही है, हाँ? कोई नया फॉर्मूला नहीं करने वाले हम लोग. There is nothing new to this. It's the same thing, but थोड़ा उसको कैसे apply करेंगे in day to day life. तुम पूछोगे सर, ओ सर, डे टू डे लाइफ में कैसे अप्लाई करेंगे? देखो ना, मैं इधर खड़ा हूं जमीन पे, ग्राउंड पे, धरती पे. उधर एक बिल्डिंग में, उधर ऊपर बिल्डिंग में देयर इज वन गर्ल आई सी. शी इज वेरी प्रिटी. आई लाइक टू वॉच, लुक एट हर. सो व्हेन आई एम ऑब्जर्विंग हर, वी कॉल इट एज एन एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन. मैं उसको ऊपर की तरफ देख रहा हूं, सो वी कॉल इट एज एन एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन. ऐसे ही नीचे एक चींटी खड़ी है. ओके, चींटी चल रही है, मैं चींटी को हाई बोलता हूं. चींटी हाई. So can I say I'm looking down? That is called angle of depression. So in this chapter, we're going to study about two simple topics. One is angle of elevation and another is angle of depression, right? No new formulas, nothing. It's all about the trigonometry का concepts of the previous chapter. Word problems है, बहुत interesting है, right? So two things, note, okay, straight away a note. If I'm on the ground level and I am an observer, point size, there is a huge tower, okay, there is a tower out here and there is my girlfriend out here. जब मैं उसको देखता हूं, when I observe her, can I say I am looking upwards? So this is called the angle of elevation. Assuming the tower to be at right angles because it's upward direction. At the same time, there is a building, there is a tower, and there is a cliff. Are mountain types here, cliff. I am looking at the bottom of the cliff. So when I'm looking downwards, we call it as an angle of depression. अभी मेरी बात ध्यान से सुनो. ये एंगल नहीं है, सॉरी, it has to be this angle. Check what I'm doing. What I'm doing is I'm making a horizontal line. वो horizontal ground से parallel होना चाहिए. It should be parallel to the base. And this is going to be the angle of depression. ये होगा मेरा angle of depression. So please remember one thing, drill it into your brains कि angle of depression is never made with respect to the vertical. कभी भी वो एंगल वर्टिकल के रेफरेंस में नहीं लिया जाता. इट इज ऑलवेज टेकन विथ रेफरेंस टू द हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन. सो प्लीज ये कभी भी ये एंगल मत बोलना, मैं तुमको पंच मार दूंगा. इट इज ऑलवेज हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन. नाउ लिसन टू मी. हैव यू हर्ड अबाउट Z formation, interior alternate angles? Of course you have. Yeah. So I think अगर ये दो लाइंस पैरेलल है, isn't this a Z? तो अगर ये थीटा है, wouldn't this angle also be theta? Right? So these are the two concepts, angle of depression and angle of elevation. याद रखना. Straight away, time waste किए बिना, we are gonna attack the first solved example. So solved example number 1 से start करते हैं. Question है, a tower stands vertically on the ground. From a point on the ground which is 15 meters away from the foot of the tower, the angle of elevation is 60. Find the height of the tower. चलो ना, हम लोग ना स्टोरीज बनाएंगे हर एक टाइम. ठीक है, एक टावर है, मैं इधर खड़ा हूं जमीन पे. So this is me, A. मैं टावर के टॉप को देख रहा हूं. I'm looking at the top of the tower. The angle of elevation is 60 degrees. The distance between the foot of the tower, this is the foot, tower का जूती है ये, हाँ, the foot of the tower and me, it is 15 meters. Find the height of the tower. Can I call this as X? अच्छा, अभी है ना उंगली मेथड. उंगली एंगल पे रखो, अपने आप को पूछो कौन सा साइड है ऑपोजिट, कौन सा साइड है एडजेसेंट, कौन सा फॉर्मूला ऑपोजिट एंड एडजेसेंट को जोड़ता है, which formula has opposite and adjacent both present in it? Tan. So I'm going to start with the formula of tan. Tan theta is opposite upon adjacent, which is going to be BC upon AB. Tan 60 is going to be opposite, which is X, and adjacent is 15. Tan 60 का value is √3 into 15 is X. खत्म. So can I say the height of the tower is 15 √3. √3 का value 1.732 भी डाल सकते हो, but it's okay. Meters. This was your first question. Second solved example. An electrician has to repair an electric fault on the pole जिसका height is 5 meter. She needs to reach a point 1.3 meter below the top of the pole to undertake the repair work. What should be the length, okay, of the ladder which she should use when inclined at an angle of 60 with the horizontal, ठीक है, would enable her to reach the required position. Also, how far from the foot of the pole should she place the foot of the ladder? Okay, question में मुझे बोला है कि एक पोल है जिसका हाइट 5 है. Let's say this is the pole, this is the ground level. The height of the pole is 5 meter. फिर बोला गया है she needs to reach at a point 1.3 meter below the top of the pole. मतलब वो ऑब्वियसली पोल पे जाके नहीं बैठ जाएगी, वो पोल पे बैठ गई नहीं, उसको रिपेयर करने के लिए 1.3 meters बिलो द पोल तक पहुंचना है. लेट्स से लैडर को मैं इधर तक रखूंगा. दिस इज योर पॉइंट A, B, C and D. D is the pole. She needs to reach up till C. मतलब 1.3 below the pole. तो अगर पूरा 5 है, पूरा 5 है, she needs to reach up till C. So wouldn't she have to actually reach up till 3.7 meters? Yes. पूरा 5 है, she has to reach up till here. 1.3 from the top, subtract करो, 5 minus 1.3 is going to be 3.7. The angle of elevation is 60 degrees. क्वेश्चन में मुझे क्या पूछा है? मुझे पूछा है लैडर कौन से डिस्टेंस पे होना चाहिए. Anything else is asked? Okay, the length of the ladder also. This is the actual ladder. ये ladder है ना, जिसपे वो मैडम चढ़ के जाएगी. So we need to find the length of the ladder and we need to find the base distance x. ठीक है. Can I start with ask yourself a question. कौन सा साइड है ऑपोजिट, कौन सा साइड है adjacent? Which formula connects opposite and adjacent? किया है मैंने, tan. So can I start with tan, right? So I can start with tan 60 is opposite. डायरेक्ट चलेगा ना, डायरेक्ट लिखूंगा तो, rather than writing BC upon AB, is it okay? Yeah. Opposite upon adjacent. Tan 60 is √3, 3.7 upon x, cross multiply. √3x is equal to 3.7. Get the √3 down upon √3. Now, याद रखना एक बात, कभी भी रूट नीचे नहीं होना चाहिए. डिनोमिनेटर में अलाउड ही नहीं है, पाप लगेगा. ओके, rationalize. I'll continue the sum up. चलेगा ना? So x is 3.7 upon √3. Rationalize मतलब multiply and divide by √3. So you get 3.7. √3 is 1.732. √3 into √3 will make it 3. Right? Okay, 3 ones are 3, 0.3 5s are 3 7s are 3 5s are 15, carry forward 2, 3 sevens are 21, carry forward 2, 0.577. So answer will be 3.7 into 0.577. कितना आएगा ये? कैलकुलेट करना पड़ेगा मुझे. ठीक है, कर लेते हैं, चलो. 577 into 37. 7 sevens are 49, 4, 49, 53, 5, 5, 30, 30, 40, 0, 21, 2, 1, 21, 23, 22, 7, 1, 7. 9, 4, 3, 1. 2.1349. Approximately 2.1349 ना. ये है मेरा answer of X. X is the distance between the foot of the pole and the person and the foot of the ladder actually. This is foot of ladder and this is foot of the pole. वो लोग ने आंसर दिया है अप्रोक्स 2.14. चलेगा ना? ठीक है. अच्छा, अभी मुझे y भी ढूंढना है, द लेंथ ऑफ द लैडर. पूछो यार, पूछते जाओ अपने आप. एक सवाल, ये कौन सा साइड है? ऑपोजिट. और ये कौन सा साइड है? हाइपोटेन्यूज. Which formula connects opposite and hypotenuse? Sine. So can I say sine 60 is opposite upon hypotenuse? Why? Sine 60 is going to be root 3 by 2 is 3.7 upon y. Cross multiply. 3.7 into 2 upon root 3. Rationalize. 3.7, 7 2s are 14, 6, 7.4 into 1.732 upon root 3 into root 3 which is 3. वापिस on cancellation, 1s are 0.577s are. You'll have to calculate this. 0.577 into 7.4. Tedious calculations yaar. So 0.577, 74. 4 sevens are 28, 28, 30, 30, 20, 23, 0, 49, 4, 53, 5, 38, 8, 9, 6, 0, 3. You get the answer as 3.0698. वो लोग ने क्या दिया है? Okay, they have given approximately 4.28. Oh, how come? Is my calculation erroneous? Wait, 74 into 577 na? 7 4s are 28, 30, 23, 49, 53. Yeah, this is 40. This has to be 40, na? I've counted. Yeah, exactly. 8, 9, 6, 2, 4.2698. That's 4.23. Yeah, 4.28, 2698. ठीक है ना? 4.27 आ रहा है मुझे. So मेरा answer of Y is 4.269 meters. Up till 3 decimals is allowed. Right, so guys, this was the, well, it's a bad calculation though. So this was your second solved example. Let's go with the third solved example. An observer 1.5 meter tall is 28.5 meters away from a chimney. Okay. The angle of elevation of the top of the chimney is 45. What is the height of the chimney? Nice question, easy one. Check. Solved example 3. डायग्राम ऐसा दिखेगा. ये चिमनी है. ऑब्जर्वर है ना, is also tall, 1.5 meters. So this is the observer and that is the chimney. Distance दिया है क्या? 28.5 दिया है ना. Distance between the observer and the chimney is 28.5 meter. जब ये उसके नेत्र से, आंख से चिमनी के टॉप को देखेगा, the angle of elevation is 45 degrees. किधर बनाऊंगा? कंस्ट्रक्शन. हमेशा कंस्ट्रक्शन में एलिवेशन हमेशा एक्स एक्सिस पे होता है. दिस इज 45 डिग्रीज. सो ए बी सी डी, कंस्ट्रक्ट डीई सच दैट इट इज परपेंडिकुलर टू बीसी. ठीक है, सुनो मेरी बात. दिस बिकम्स अ रेक्टेंगल. रेक्टेंगल में ऑपोजिट साइड्स आर इक्वल एंड पैरेलल. सो अगर ये 28.5 है, सो ऑब्वियसली this will also be 28.5. Yeah, let me call this much as x. If this is 1.5, सामने वाला will also be 1.5. You getting it? I'm repeating. I'm the observer. मेरा हाइट 1.5 मीटर है, मैं चिमनी को देख रहा हूं. एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन इज 45 डिग्रीज डॉट 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 कंस्ट्रक्शन. अगर मैं 1.5 हूं तो सामने वाला भी उतना पोर्शन, मेरे जितना पोर्शन 1.5 होगा. फाइन, परफेक्ट. उंगली रखो किधर? एंगल पे 45. कौन सा साइड है? ऑपोजिट. कौन सा साइड है? एडजेसेंट. Which formula connects opposite and adjacent? Tan. एक ही तो है. So can I say tan 45 is opposite upon adjacent? Tan 45 value is 1. Cross multiply. So can I say x is 28.5 meters? एक मिनट, this is not my answer. मुझे पूरे चिमनी का हाइट चाहिए. चिमनी का हाइट इधर हवा से स्टार्ट नहीं होता है, इधर जमीन से स्टार्ट होता है. सो isn't the height of the chimney going to be 1.5 plus x? So therefore height of chimney is going to be 1.5 plus x, which is 1.5 plus 28.5, and that's going to be 30 meters, right? So go through these 3 solved examples, few more followed by the exercise.